In this video, I'll be reviewing Born Pretty's nude gel polish collection. So they have these on Amazon. They have a white collection, a nude collection, and I think the third is a glitter collection, not quite sure. However, there are 6 polishes in this box. There's also an instruction manual. I don't know about you guys, but I always throw those away. Like, I don't even look at it. Sometimes when it falls out of the box, I'll pick it up and show it on camera, but other than that, I never look at it. It could one day tell me that I've won the lottery and I'll never know. So let's get into the swatching. I only show one swatching on camera just so you can see the consistency and how it goes on. The first shade is JR01. I really wish Born Pretty would name their polishes because I feel like when there's names it kind of makes the polish better. I don't know, could just be me. But anyways, as you can see, one coat was pretty sheer, so I'm going in with a second coat. I don't know if you can tell the consistency of these on camera, but these were nice to work with. They weren't too thick and they weren't too thin. However, some of the darker colors were on the thicker side, but it wasn't anything too crazy. It was still easy to work with. I applied a third coat because I felt like I could get a better color. I mean, I could have stopped at 2, but I just wanted to see how it would look with 3. For the next colors, I'm just going to show the bottle and then the swatch that I did off camera. These are the swatches side by side. Let me know which one is your favorite. Mine is between JR01 and JR04. I usually like something in between that, which I actually achieved. So if you keep on watching, I'll show you how I did it. I adhered my nails off camera. I used the PVAD Kohl Full Coverage Nail Tips from AliExpress, and I adhered them by using bubblegum gel. I never show the process because I have a video on it that I'm waiting to upload, but I don't know when I'll be able to upload it, but if you want me to show you, just let me know and I'll do it in my next video. For this set, I didn't know which color to go for, so I initially did JR01, and after 3 coats of this, I realized that you can see like my nail bed, which I hate. I had this issue in my last video and still didn't learn. So I ended up putting the JR04 on top of the JR01 and ended up getting a color that I really liked. If you get this kit, you can mix and match the nudes to get your ideal color. I only added 1 coat of the JR04. I should have done 2 because you could still see my nail beds. And I'm getting tired of saying JR01 and JR04. It's almost like the Omnipotent if you watch that video. And of course that one was by Born Pretty too. This is how it looks with the 2 mixed. I can't tell if it's somewhere in the middle or if it just looks like JR04. For the design, I wanted to do the angels on clouds design. That design was really popular last year and I bought all the stuff to do it and I never did it because the thought of freehanding scared me. I didn't think I was able to draw some clouds. But now I enjoy freehand. I just hate how long it takes. Like sometimes I'll get the design spot on with minimal mistakes and I'm like, yes, that 2 hours was worth it. Other times I will probably wipe a design off like 15 times and I'm like, I'm stressed out. I don't even care how this looks. I'm trying to go. And I think that's mostly why I don't do more freehand, because that stress is a different type of stress. So to draw the cloud, all I used was my dotting tool and I just made tiny circular motions till I got the shape of a cloud. This was fairly simple to do because clouds don't have like one uniform shape. So if you draw a few circles, you'll see the cloud shape form. And that's pretty much it to get the cloud. I watched Nails by Vic's video and she used a brush to feather out the cloud. So if you want to be on your Bob Ross,
beat the devil out of him,
do that part and it just makes it look a lot smoother. However, I took it one step further and I dipped my brush in alcohol and it smooths it out even more. However, I made the mistake of making my brush too wet and I accidentally wiped off the design. But all you want it to be is slightly damp and you just kind of use like a stippling effect or a stippling motion under the cloud and it smooths it out so nicely. Once I was done with the clouds, I applied the stickers. One thing I noticed with these stickers is that they weren't coming off. Like I was peeling them for dear life and they weren't coming off. And when they were ripping. And when I eventually did get one of them to come off, the backing of the sticker was not sticky. And I was wondering, is it because it's just been sitting around, like, you know, I don't know, do stickers go bad? Someone let me know. Next, I applied my super top coat so I could put the gold charms on. I believe I got the charms from Shein. I could be wrong, but I do think they have them on Shein. I have a quick poll for you guys. I should have did it on my community tab, but I never used that. I probably should use it more. But my MacBook is on its last legs, RIP, and I want to know if I should buy another MacBook, an iMac, or a gaming PC. The gaming PC is a bit much because all I'll use it for is editing, but I wanted to know what you guys thought. I got this tool from Amazon. Basically what it does, if you don't know what it does, is it molds those charms so that there's a curve and that it fits onto your nail. And it actually works. You just have to put some muscle into it, because I did it really flimsy at first and there was not a curve. So I did it a few times, giving it a bit of strength, and it did work. And how I adhered that is by using the super top coat. For this set, I wanted to do the cloud design only on the ring finger, but after looking at it, I thought it looked kind of plain, like it needed something else. But I didn't want to do the design on all the nails, so I ended up doing it on 3 nails, and for the middle finger, I decided to go in with these flowers. I got these flowers from Shein. I actually bought some more because I used most of the white ones. I was looking to see if they had an all white one, but I couldn't find it. However, what I did find was some really nice rhinestones. I don't know if it was just that one day I was on there, but it was recommending me all the nicest things. Like, I found such pretty charms, rhinestones, and just miscellaneous. I think I'm going to do another Shein haul. I mean, I literally said my last one was going to be my last one, but I definitely lied. They had some really nice stuff the day I ordered, and I just have to come and show it. Once I had the flowers where I wanted them, I flash cured them and then moved them into my bigger lamp. So when I took my hand out my lamp, I seriously questioned whether I used the orange flowers, because I was like, hold on, did I use... No, there's no way. This went on white. I was like second guessing myself, and I'm like, why is it orange? Then I figured, okay, they changed color with the UV. Quick shout out to Nails by Shay, because she commented on my Shein haul after seeing them, and she said I should check and see whether they change color. But my dumbass put it under the lamp expecting it to glow, and it didn't glow, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't change color. But I didn't think of it changing color in this sense. In that box of flowers, there are these little gold balls. So how I adhered them was I used my dotting tool, dipped it in some top coat, then put it in the holes of the flower, then picked up the gold balls and put them in the flower and cured it. I applied my cuticle oil, and that was it for the set. So I'm showing you each individual finger because I was really trying to go with something here. I wanted this to be like a Renaissance painting. Like, I wanted almost a story. I wanted it to make sense. Like, we have the angel that's resting on the cloud, and we have the angel on my pointer finger who's falling because he's been blinded by the moon.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so I'm waffling. I could actually interpret so much from these just for shits and giggles. But if you like my set, you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.